For some reason these batteries are not lasting very long. Now where was I up to? Right, I was up to this bit here. So them two aren't too bad. Can't see that very well now, can I, because of the light. There's too much reflection. So now we're doing this bit here. So now we're doing this bit here. So this is, now in the instructions, that is number 200, 200E. So let's see if we've got another broken one. Right, now this is 200. Okay. Where's 200? Right, there's 200. So this right, a 200E. Now you can see the difference between plastic and, well, you can't because I've not got the thing on the ship, have I? So you can't see that at all. So now let's see if I can zip back out to the model. So we've got that bit of handrail that's just gone in. Right, let me zoom in. So we've got that bit of handrail that's zoomed in. Let me see if I can get that. This is the problem with this, everything's on the back of this camera. To do it all being on the front. So as you can see, that bit of handrail needs a bit of work there, as I was saying, but it's not too bad. Now I've lost a bit. Now this bit, now you can see the difference between plastic. Now I've moved that now, you nitwit. Had that all set up. Twit. Right, you can see the difference between white and, so this is going to go, oh there's a gap. So this is going to go there like that. But that's the plastic bit. Now let me see if I can find the photo etch piece. So the photo etch piece, now you have to forgive me while I'm cutting photo etch out. Say prattling about moving the camera all the time. So I need number 3. Which is completely different to that. And it's got a little damage bit there, look. Oh, now that's not fair. That's gone out. Now, so let's see if I can cut this out. It really is this is very small photo etch. I'm not used to photo etch this small. And they put it in one area and they hide a bit away so you can't see it. I don't know why they have to do this. There's a piece keeping that in. Just there. Now this is going to need some work. Because that's damaged just there. I might have to fix that when it's in situ. Now there's another bit of, just why they have to keep it. They don't make this easy, do they? They just don't make it easy at all. Right, so now we've got a piece here. And this bit is damaged just there. Like, you probably can't, you might not be able to see it. You can just about see it damaged there. So this because of that damage. And once again, I haven't touched this, so I reckon what's happened is this is caught on something. This is the trouble with these photo etch bits. They can get caught. Now that might be... Now drop that. Now where's that gone? Well done. Oh well, that's brilliant, isn't it? I just dropped on. Oh no, now we've got to drop a piece on the floor and it goes into the black hole, eh? Right, so that damaged piece might be lucky enough to get hidden at the back there. So this is there. I might be able to use this as a guide. I can use that as a guide. I can line that up there. Then I can bend it round there. So that's where it's going to bend. Probably best using the... Now I reckon that bit is bigger than that bit. That's the piece. But I reckon that's actually longer than that. Well, it is, it's a longer piece. So that's a bit silly really. Because that's number 3. It goes along there and along there. Right, they haven't allowed for the gap for the ladder. There's a ladder there, which is why the plastic piece, when the plastic piece goes on, just there, there's actually a gap there. There's a little ladder going to go up there, just there. I've knocked that off now. Just there's a gap. And the ladder, and this is in 2 pieces, the plastic bit. The brass bit is in one single piece. So that means I'm going to either have to cut it out very, very carefully. No reason to keep doing that really. Now this is going to go just this is the replacement brass bit. So that goes to there. It just goes over. Now according to this, that brass bit should have gone all the way to the end there. So this, I do not understand. That brass bit goes there, it goes into that corner, that's where it goes, and it should finish here. Unless I've taken the wrong piece out. But that says number 3, let me just bring this down. Well no, that's number 3, and that's number 4. And this is not doing it in 2 pieces. So that's not right, is it? That can never be right, ever. Because that is in the correct place. Now I can understand it, it goes up to where the gap is. So this is not right, is it? That's got 2 bits with that. This has got number 3, number 4. There is not a second piece. It should be all one long piece. And that is not, I'll give you a good argument, that is not one long piece. And it has to fit there, that's where the bend is, look. That's where it fits. And there is nothing else in here unless, see their long pieces. There is a second sheet of photo etch, I wouldn't have thought they would have done it that way. No, that's not number 3. That's definitely 3 and 4. Although number 4, now this is stupid. I think they've messed up here. They've messed this up. Because number 4 is that one there. And that's more like the length. Now number 4 is a very long piece. Number 3 is a very short piece. So this I do not understand. They've made a cock up here. That's definitely number 1 at the top. That's definitely number 3 there. Because it says 03 and that says 04. They've made a balls up of this. They've made a right cock up of this. There is no other number 3. Let me take number 4 off. Right, now there's number 4. Now if I was to put number 4 on this and bend it to that shape, if I was to bend that to that shape, now this is number 4, so it's not the right piece, and I bent that the wrong way. So this is number 4. Right, let's take them 2 bits off now because we know they fit. So let's put them to one side. Right, so this is number 4. Now I've dropped that number 4. Unbelievable. Oh, now you've got to be careful not to tread on it now. Oh, once again, into the black hole it goes. How can these things do this? How can you drop them and they end up about 25 feet away from where you drop them? Right, let's try again. Right, now so this is number 3. Number 4, sorry. That one can't really work on it this way. Once that goes in, once that is put in place, and that bit is too long, and it doesn't have number 4 bending twice, but that, well, you can see that now. Number 3 goes there. I reckon what has to happen here, that's the gap. So number 3 is too long. That's filled over the gap. And at the end of the day, it doesn't show it you, it shows you as a single piece and a single piece. So I reckon that what's going to happen here is this is going to have to bend there in a perfect line. Let me get the what's names. This is going to have to bend in a complete line like that. So this is going to have to go round like that. Right, now, needs a bit of playing about with this. This is just doing it very rough. So once I get this working, it's not very good working from the opposite side like this. Now once that goes in there, I need to get a revolving table, don't I? This is what I need. I need a revolving table as well. I can get that there, but because I'm dry fitting it, it's not really working out very well. Right, so that there goes like that. Just needs a bit more of a bend on it. This is where these Tamiya pliers come really into their own, innit? So that will go roughly on there. Now I've bent it too far. And this is where you've got to be careful, of course, because if I keep bending it will eventually snap, won't it? And that will go there. This is where the plastic ones are probably better. So that lines up with that. But this one, okay, that's how it should have been, which I haven't made that clear in the thing. So that means right now. That's too far because it has to go in that gap for the ladder to come through. There has to be a gap there. You can see that from that. So this is too long. So I need to carefully put that broken bit off. And that will go on. Right, that now fits up into the gap. Needs a bit of work on that, but that's the gap. So once these bits are on, wrong side, nitwit. Right, I don't really need to do this, but the camera's about to run out of its 20-minute bit now. So obviously it's going to need a lot of work. Well, a little bit of work. It's going to just need a bit of work on that. But this gives you a rough idea. That just needs a bit of work on it. Gives you a rough idea of how it will look once all these Photo-Ax 10 rails are in place. I still think the plastic ones are better. Right, that's not perfect, but it's loose, it's rough. So that now gives you a rough idea. A little bit better before the, got 37 seconds before that runs out. Let's see if I can get that into focus a bit better. So that gives you a rough idea of how those Photo-Ax handrails are going to look. They're not terrible. They're not a bit of work and then they should look alright. But I think that the next one is going to be putting ladders up these